My name is Cody, and this is BrickToyGuru, my YouTube channel dedicated to brick toys. These two are from a company called Bikku, as you can see from up top here. It is a company that I found probably about a year and a half ago, and I have been wanting to get their sets, but they're very hard to get here in America. This is a brand from Japan. From what I saw on Amazon, there was only 20 something of these for every item that they had. And when I say every item I had, in the back here, you can see that they have like this little list of different figures in the series, different sets in the lineup. And they had about 20, 30 of them on Amazon. There's 20, 30 different sets they had available. But each single one of those sets had like a, that little warning that Amazon gives you to try to get you to buy now. You gotta buy now! To buy now, that has, it'll say like, 15, 17 left in stock or whatever. And every single one of them had like there was, 15 or 16 left in stock, something like that. So there wasn't really even a lot available. And they were all from just one seller too. It wasn't the actual company. It was some like third-party store called something. Also, that being said, on Amazon, these boys were expensive. $26.99. That is a lot of money for a set, especially a set that is this small. If it doesn't say anywhere on the packaging, which I find kind of odd, but on the packaging there is no indication of how many pieces there are. But I remember from Amazon and my own research of trying to find these, this is about 150, somewhere around there, 150 to 200 pieces. Not a lot of pieces for a lot of money. I mean, don't get me wrong, the sets are really sick looking and I enjoy them. And if this review goes good, because I've never gotten to touch one of these yet. As much as I've wanted to see one of these, I've never gotten the chance. And especially this one, this is the one that I wanted the most, which is kind of funny because it's the very first item in their like series. So I don't know how this is going to go. I've never gotten to touch any of these, play with them, build them, see the instructions, how they're made. I don't know if like these are stickers I'm seeing on here. It looks kind of like it from the back. That is going to be a sticker. I don't know if it's pad printed or what. For $26.99, that's a lot of money for what this is. I would say just from pictures and everything that I've seen that this is more in the $10 to $14 range. I think that would be a pretty fair price. But, I get it. There's not a lot of them. They're hard to come by here in the States, so I get the price increase. You gotta pay that premium price if you want to get it. I understand. So, with that being said, I'm gonna open these up here, and then after I open it up, get that initial reaction, I'm gonna build these, and then we'll mess around with them and see how they are. So first things first, let's actually, you know what, I'm going to save that one for last because that's the one that I wanted the most. So, man, where's my, I don't know where my little blade is. Oh, it's ruining the packaging! Alright, I'll just use these nippers, that'll be fine. Alright, so got, it's a numbered bag. That's interesting. I thought you couldn't do that. I thought Big Brick didn't want you to be able to have that luxury. Alright, so it is stickers. We've got a sticker sheet here. They're pretty cool stickers. Ooh, there's even like a little brand sticker. There's the Bikku sticker and then Vehicle World. I don't think those go on this. And even if they did, I wouldn't put them on. I'm going to save those for this toy store mock that I've been wanting to make. That's for the city. That's one of the things I want to include in there. So let's see these instructions here. Wow, this is actually like super well put together. This is awesome, dude. All right, so we got some very finely created instructions here. It's looking pretty thorough as well. This should actually be a pretty fun build. See, one of the things as a dabbler and enjoyer of brick toys, you know, I mess around with a lot of brands. There's a lot of brands I get. There's brands that are, you know, they're like super legitimate companies that like they want to stick around. They want to push themselves and be like a big name. You know, they put a lot of effort in. But there's also a lot of companies that it's literally like two dudes in a basement. They're like, hey, how can we make some money this year? Oh, I know. We'll take the molds from our job and we'll make our own little sets and we'll Photoshop some stuff, which honestly, nothing wrong with that. I respect the hustle. But, you know, there is just quality control. There's some quality issues sometimes when it comes to that kind of thing. Because, you know, I've gotten sets where it'll literally just be like a piece of paper and it'll have like minimal instructions on it. Or it'll be a piece of paper with like a QR code that's like, hey, click the code and then read it online. And you go online and the site doesn't even work. But anyway, so this is looking pretty good. Not much else to say yet until we start building it, but I am very much looking forward to this. I am surprised about the numbering because I thought that was something that could not happen. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaking that. But I thought Lego had like a death grip on that kind of thing. Which if you're listening, Big Lego, you shouldn't do that. It's not cool, man. It's not a cool thing to do. So hopefully I didn't just ruin Bikku's little supply with that by revealing that to the world. I've been looking forward to this. All right, I'm so stoked for this one. This is seriously, first of all, I'm a huge Naruto fan. I'm a huge weeb in general. I mean, bro, look at this. This is the most weeb brick toy set I have ever seen in my entire life. This is like as anime, very clearly Naruto inspired. I mean, it's got like the scroll, and I guess you can't really see it up in the front, but it's got the scroll here, the frog. That, I mean, the frog, 100%. That's like, it looks like one of those frogs that Naruto is chilling on in the series, and Jiraiya. I mean, that's what the name. I know that it's not from Naruto, the Jiraiya thing. It's a whole little folklore name. I understand this. Okay, again, I'm a huge weeb. But, you know, they named him that, and I can only imagine beyond just that, but with the frog, that's why they chose it. But anyway, what do we got? All right. Let's see. We got another numbered bag, which is very surprising again. Wow, man, those pieces. These look legit. You know, sometimes when you get these other brands of brick toys, some of them, you know, the pieces right off the bat, you can see that they were like trimmed up poorly. You can see like little excess and stuff on it. Not these, man. These look gorgeous. They look very good. And in fact, if these were cheaper, I would buy excess of these sets to have extra pieces laying around for like mocks and stuff. But anyway, here's the number one bag. Man, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but this little printed piece right there, that looks pretty sick. I like that a lot. I am greatly looking forward to this build. I'm probably going to make this one first, I'm not going to lie. And then here's the instructions and the sticker sheet. I say the next one that I'm probably going to buy, if these turn out well, is going to be this. this robot thing, number 4. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen. And then there's another set, which is not on here. It's like a battle chicken. A battle chicken with like it's like a knight or something like that. Anyway, here's the sticker sheet. Pretty gorgeous, honestly. They really did a really good job with this. Ninja Frog. And again, here's those branding sticker. That's really dope. I wish more companies would do that kind of thing, because for people like me that make your own stuff, it's cool to have that kind of thing. Because I know that a lot of people in their Lego cities, they have like a Lego store, and there's a couple things. I don't know if it's like an official set that came out at some point, but I see there's this like Lego truck. It's like a semi-truck with like the Lego logo on the side, and I always thought that was pretty cool. Speaking of pretty cool, this is doper than hell. Is this like a sticker, or I want to say this is like cloth? I don't know. I'm going to have to open it and see. Pretty dope, though. I mean, this looks sick. It looks just like that summoning scroll from Naruto. It's got like the kanji and everything, and man, that's really dope. It even has like that the symbol, like when they like in the anime where they slam their hand down and then that ink appears and it like makes that thing and it goes out in like a spherical pattern. That looks dope. I like that a lot. And then again, the instructions, let's see how these boys look. Much of the same, which is excellent. It is looking real good. These are very well done instructions, printed very well. And yeah, initial reaction just from everything out of the box. And wow, that's so dope. Look at that. It does. So it's not a sticker, it's like a sole piece. It does seem pretty like hard. Like it's durable enough to stand the test of time as a piece with some gentle playing. See, all my toys, they always look forward to being owned by me because I'm not a child that's going to baseball pitch them at a wall. I'm just a regular man child that will collect them and let them chill out. It's like a toy retirement. Anyway, initial reaction so far, very good out of the box. Obviously, I haven't put it together. I will say, for the amount of, just from eyeballing these, for the amount that I paid, it is a lot of money for this. But they look to be excellent builds, and the quality of everything that I've received so far is absolutely amazing. This is some next level product. In terms of quality so far, in appearance, like with the instructions and stickers and everything, this is like right up there with like a Lego set. I mean, you can't even deny that. Look at all this I just showed you. This is amazing. This is such a very well put together product. There was a lot of love and hard work that went into the design and packaging of this product. There's a lot of hard work that went into making sure that these bricks were high quality. I mean, again, I don't even need to open this. I can just see it from here that these are good quality bricks. Like, they are dope. There's no little marks or any kind of bumps or, mistakes on them. But with that being said, I think it's time to actually put this together. I'm going to put both of them together, and then we'll take it from there. So I will see you in just a moment. Both are built now. I would say maybe 35, 45, somewhere between that. How long it took me, how many minutes. I did do a couple of other things in between while I was making them. Nothing too crazy, but like in between this one and that one, I went and I like ate a little bit and chilled out for like an hour. I don't really remember how long it was. Regardless, pretty quick builds, pretty interesting builds too. There's like a little mechanic on this one with the rubber band, if you can, yeah, you can kind of see it in the camera. So it like squeezed it in and like, it was like this really weird shape before that, but it works. I'm trying to look for the instructions. Is it? Yeah, so, yeah, so there's the page. Let me chill it out right there. And, yeah, you can see how that worked. So I thought that was pretty neat. There was also, like, a unique piece of, like, it was like a plate, and there were like 4 prongs in it. It's actually the very first piece you use. Well, one of the first 2, right here. You can see it up there. I don't really want to take this apart to show that piece, but it was like one of the very first things. It's right here at the nose of the ship, and it has these 4 prongs in it that are like Technic prongs that you can put into like a Technic-like piece like that. I thought that was really cool. I've never seen that before. I'm sure it exists in some builds, but that's the first time I've ever seen something like that, and I thought it was pretty cool. Pretty cool for like such a tiny little build. You can tell there was like a lot of like love and thought put into this. Whoever made it did a really good job. Now this one too was awesome. You can see in this footage that you can put this like in his mouth. There's these 2 little prongs that you can do that in, and well, not in the mouth, but you use this scroll in the back to those prongs up top. That is how you get the, let me straighten this little sticker out a little bit. It's bugging me. It was just had a little bump there. But anyway, you put those these sheets like this into these holes, and then if you want, you put it like up in his mouth. I guess I can just show you really quick. It really you put the little scroll in his mouth, and then, you know, he rolls the scroll out, and it almost looks like a tongue too. I thought that was kind of clever. That was pretty cool. So yeah, you can put the other one on like that too. I'm not going to do that because it takes forever. But yeah, so you can do that. And then on the back of this is like a little, like a weapon almost. I think you can probably get a figure to hold this. Let's see. Let me get him off. We'll try it with, oh yeah, just, you know, scratch out the wall right now. That's totally fine. So yeah, you can like shove his hand there in the back. It's a throwing star. It's like one of those giant ones. Oh God, that's exactly why I didn't want to do this. His little hand popped out. So maybe don't do that. I guess there's got to be like a peg or something I can add on if I ever wanted to go that route. Honestly, I don't really think I would, so it doesn't really matter to me. But if you bought it and you wanted to do it, you could probably put like a stud back here or something to make it easier to grab. Don't care though. Not gonna mess with that. So this one definitely was my favorite of the 2. I'm a sucker for weeaboo stuff, and I gotta say, like, anime Naruto inspired frog is definitely high up on that list. Really love this dude. It's awesome. I actually love it so much that I plan on using this design, and then the parts list here in the back. I'm going to get a couple of different colors. I'm going to make a little squad of frogs for like a little like battle frog squad. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. That's going to be a cool project in the future. According to Amazon, both of these sets are 137 pieces. I don't know if I necessarily believe that, because that's kind of strange. Such different sets, wildly different sets, have the exact same piece count and are from the same company. I mean, obviously it's possible, but I was just fixing a sticker really quick there. Obviously it's possible, but I find that odd. Either way, we'll go with it, I guess. They're even if they're not 137, they're for sure somewhere between the 130 to 100 piece mark. So for $20 from Lego, you get about $130, $200, or not $200, pardon me, no, 200 piece set for about $20 from them. In the Ninjago line. And I chose to look up the Ninjago line because I didn't want to look up a Star Wars or like any other kind of like franchise line, because, you know, in case it costs more to use the IP or whatever, I didn't want to come in with that, because this stuff by Bikku is, you know, it's their own little universe. All these characters are from. They're not from anything. So Ninjago is something that Lego created, which is why I chose that. So they were similar in piece count and a little bit more money. And honestly, the amount of detail and like stuff that you get out of these as compared to some of those sets from Lego that I saw that were $20, the stickers, the minifigures, and I know, like, you know, oh, you're paying the sticker, you want to pay. I understand that, but the stickers are pretty dope. They add a lot to it, and for the frog, there wasn't that many. There were a lot on the fighter ship, which was kind of annoying. Don't get it twisted. I enjoy sticker every now and then. I don't like a lot of them. I'd rather it just be pad printing, but it is what it is. Either way, stickers look good. They both have a lot of life in them, a lot of character. Well designed. They're like overly complicated. Those don't look as complicated as this, is what I'm trying to get at. This looks like it is a lot of pieces and was not in the price range. It feels like, you know, something that you would get on like someone would make a mock, and then when you would ask like, what's the, you know, the piece count and like what's to price it out, and it's like $100 or something. That's what I'm trying to get at. They just, I don't know, they look really good overall. I love it, and I'm gonna get more of the sets, probably even multiple of these two. There's a couple more sets I probably get multiple of. Well, mainly the alien attacker. I think that one is, especially if it's the same kind of quality as these, that is something I would get. I'm going to give this boy, I'll rate him separately. The frog, 9 out of 10, dead ass. The only thing that could be better on the frog in order for me to give it a 10 out of 10 is the mouth is a little small and seems like kind of weird. I don't know. It works, but it's kind of weird looking because it's just like really, really tiny. So you gotta get under there to see it, and also the connection point is a little wonky. So when you do like open it and stuff, it has a tendency to fall off, which is a little bit annoying. But I don't really use this stuff to play with. I use it to take photos and like pose and stuff. So, you know, I'm only doing it like once or twice. And, you know, how many other times I use, you know, to take a picture. I'm not, you know, abusing it. So for me, it's not that big of a deal. But other than that, fantastic build. Love the colors. I love the idea of it. I love the design. I love the accessory. I love the little frog mouth tongue scroll thing. I think that's awesome. I love that so much. And yeah, awesome build. That now this guy, I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. It would be a higher, but it's not for 2 reasons. One, I don't like this minifigure. The way that it is made with the helmet, I don't know. It's like covering the eyes. I don't like that. I don't like the uniform it has on, and not digging it. Not digging the haircut either. It's like a mullet, a space mullet. I don't care for a space mullet. But it is what it is. It's decent. It's decently made enough though that it is going to be like a background character, but it's not going to be a character that's ever going to be at the forefront of like the photos and stuff. Second thing I didn't really like about this is the amount of stickers. There is a lot of them. There was 13 in total. 13 stickers for this bad boy, which is not a lot, obviously, compared to some builds out there. But for as tiny as it is, it's a lot. It's not exactly a big it's not a big thing, man. Not that big of a thing. It's only like, well, where's a Lego minifig? More of you are familiar with that. It's about 1, 2, 3, about 3 3/4 tall of minifig, and it's got 13 stickers. That's a lot. That is a lot. Also, some of them are just kind of weird, like danger ejection seat rescue. We're not really rescuing anything. We're more surviving. Then we got 246 attack wing. And then, where's that? Oh, yeah, here we go. And on the undercarriage, just the variable wing flight system. Which, yeah, you can, like, pull this out, I guess, and, like, do, like, this. Not as cool as a play feature as that thing. I mean, it does look kind of cool. It's, like, I feel like this is, like, like when you're going to deliver the final blow in, like, an anime. They like charge up in like the Sentai or something where they have like, everyone's on it and then they fire. That's what it kind of looks like. Reminds me of. Regardless, not that cool of a feature. Then there's the other feature that is like you can, I guess the word would be pull this out, and then there's 2 little firing prongs. Let's fire this and try not to lose it. Okay, they didn't go flying off. But yeah, so it does have that as a play feature. You do have to tilt it back and such in order to use it, which is kind of weird to me. Cause I get it because it's a tiny build. But if you were in outer space, if you're in outer space and you did that and you opened up the back of your ship, you probably would die. So not was something I would choose in my own ship, but hey, whatever. Still looks really cool though, as it is once it's done. But yeah, 8 out of 10 for me for that reasoning. The stickers, the minifigures, and then if I was, going to give this to like a kid or something, there's lack of play feature too, which puts it down in the mark as well. But as far as the finished product goes, it looks awesome. I think it's really dope. I am going to use this design for multiple other ships in the city. I'll do like probably like a only in like one color scheme, or maybe like a two-tone or something like that. I'm not going to be using any stickers, but for this one in particular, I am going to find a new minifigure to call it their own. And I'm thinking I might even use it for my sig fig. But for now, it's going to be under the ownership of our lovely Kesho City Mechanic. He is the current owner of this. We're not going to talk about how he obtained it, but he did. And yeah, he will sell it to some lucky civilian in the future who will cherish and enjoy their ship. It's going to be great. But yeah, overall, absolutely love these. If you are watching this and you want some kind of different build right now, something that you're not really used to building, maybe you just want to try out a new brand, go to Amazon right now. I wish I had an Amazon affiliate link, but I do not, and they're getting free press from me, Amazon and Bikku right now, so you should all be very thankful, Jeff Bezos and whoever owns Bikku in Tokyo. You should be very thankful. Because if I had an affiliate link, you guys would be eating these up in the button. But I don't. Either way, go get these right now. There's not that many of them. Buy them. Buy them. Buy them. All in all, though, just have a good day. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day. And again, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to go and I don't know what I'm going to do now the rest of the day. It's like late, but it's not late. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to build some more stuff. I'm more in a building mood, so I think I'm going to work on some of the city stuff. Oh, by the way, before I go, you can also catch me on Instagram and TikTok, BrickToyGuru, same thing. City stuff, you know what? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it this time. I really mean it. I swear I'm gonna do it.